Milo, it's been ages since I've seen you. What are you doing in here? Hey, Milo, what's going on?
Chip, this is the funniest movie I've ever seen!
Oh no, it's happened. You've finally gone crazy, Milo.
No, I haven't.
Look at what? Wait a minute, Milo, what is this?
Yeah, this is my tiny lounge room, and it has a TV and a lounge, and it's really awesome!
Whoa, Milo, this is amazing. Hey, wait a minute, this gives me a really good idea. We should build a tiny one of these and live inside it.
Let's do it! Oh man, that would be so awesome, and guess what? I had an even better idea!
What's your even better idea, Milo?
We could build it inside a tree!
Whoa, that's an amazing idea. Milo, I have the perfect one. Let's go.
Okay, let's see the tree!
It's just in the forest near our houses, and look, I think I see it. Here is the tree. We need to go inside to build our brand new tiny base.
Yeah, this tree is perfect!
Now, Milo, the way to get inside this tree is to ender pearl right at the bottom area near the roots.
Oh yeah, boy, let's go to the tree!
Oh boy, I really hope this works. Whoa, Milo, it totally did. I'm now inside the tree. It looks huge from inside here. Come on, you got to ender pearl in as well.
Hey, wait for me!
Hey, Milo, you made it in.
This is crazy, Chip! This is the perfect place for us to build a tiny house!
I agree. Come on, Milo, let's get building. We need to start by building a giant staircase in the very middle, just like this. It's got to go really high up. That way we'll be able to reach every single level of our secret house inside this tree.
Oh man, we're gonna be able to fit so much stuff inside here! And the best part is no one even knows that we're inside the tree!
Exactly. It'll be a total secret, and because it's so tiny, we'll be able to fit so many different things inside. This is going to be the best fitting base ever.
Yeah, I love this, Chip. I can't believe we didn't do this ages ago.
I know, me too. All of these trees are just going to waste, and Milo, it kind of makes me wonder, maybe a bunch of other trees around our house also already have other tiny bases in them.
Oh my gosh, imagine if everyone had a tiny tree base.
That would be crazy. I really hope it's not true, though. That would be a little terrifying. Imagine if you went to go mine a tree and everybody was inside and just started spilling out.
Oh man, I would think that they're bugs, and I don't really like the bugs.
What? But Milo, you're a bird. Are you sure you're not meant to like bugs?
Well, no, I just like eating the bird seeds, not the bugs.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I also don't like bugs, so it's good to know you do not like them either. I don't want to walk in here and find a bunch of little creepy crawlies around. That would be terrifying.
That would actually be kind of funny, not gonna lie.
It would be really scary, though. I don't like bugs at all. My least favorite is definitely spiders, but silverfish also really creep me out.
Well, I kind of sometimes like the spiders. Actually, I'm kind of friends with them.
What? Milo, is that why a bunch of spiders keep ending up inside my room?
Yeah, because I invite them over for dinner.
Milo, you can't keep inviting the spiders over for dinner. I don't like them at all. And also, look, this staircase is looking amazing. Come on, let's keep adding blocks to it. This way, the staircase can be a real spirally one.
Yeah, and it can be really, really fun to get up. And maybe even slide back down. Lol.
Yeah, maybe. We might be able to slide down this staircase, although if we can slide down it, that means it's not very safe. We are going to be inside a very tall treehouse, and even though it'll only be a couple blocks tall in real life, it'll still be thousands of blocks tall for us, because we're so tiny.
Yeah, and also safety is the main priority.
Yeah, exactly, Milo. It is very important to be safe, and that's one of the reasons I think it's great living inside a tiny treehouse. Nobody can rob us, and nothing can really go wrong when you're this small. We're so tiny, we're super far away from everything, and we don't even notice because we're so small, we can fit everything in here.
Yeah, that's so true. And trees are really strong if you don't already know.
Yeah, trees are definitely very strong. The trunk can handle absolutely anything. It's actually very amazing. Wow, Milo, this staircase is going so well. We're building so much of it very quickly. Soon we'll reach the top of the tree.
I'm really excited for that time because at the top of of the tree, you get the best view of the whole place.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the entire world around. Trees are very tall, and this one is the tallest because we're so tiny inside. All right, I think that's a good level to build the spiral staircase to. Now we need to actually make it a little bit wider. This spiral staircase can be seen from every single room inside this house. That's why it is very important that we make it look really good. Otherwise, it'll look really embarrassing.
Yeah, and Chip, can I please invite my friends over to the treehouse?
Of course, Milo. That's part of the fun of having a treehouse. You can have any of your friends over. We can swing in the branches or have any amount of fun that we want. What sort of friends do you want to invite?
Well, I want to invite my snowman friends and also my spider friends.
Wait, what? Milo, did you just say spider friends?
Yeah, because they like to sell me hats.
What? Milo, why do spiders sell you hats? That sounds like a scam.
It's just their profession.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize spiders sold hats. Milo, are you sure you're talking to actual spiders?
Yeah, the real ones. There's one called Jerry.
Jerry the spider? Oh boy, I really hope I never meet him. Spiders are so scary, but your snowman friends can totally come. Just make sure they clean up after themselves. They always leave snow everywhere, and it can be a lot to clean up. And I really don't want snow getting inside our treehouse. What if it freezes the tree?
Yeah, they are pretty much the messiest guys I've ever met.
Yeah, exactly. They totally are. They're so messy, you can tell where they've been just by looking at how much snow is on the ground. It is very funny.
Yeah, it's so funny, and maybe we could even have a snow room for them.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. But first, we'll need a couple other rooms. Now that we've made this staircase so tall, I think we can actually get started on some of them.
Oh yeah, boy, let's start making the rooms.
The first room is going to be a very advanced technology room. This way, we'll be able to keep our treehouse safe. And because it's so tiny, we'll be able to fit a bunch of technology inside. I think we need to make it right at the bottom level. That way, the second we enter Pearl inside, we'll be able to use this technology. I think we need a bunch of cameras and a bunch of other systems to keep ourselves safe, since we're so small.
Yeah, and I know how to use all the technology.
Really, Milo? I'm just making it down here. Are you sure you know how to use it all?
Yeah, I do, and I'm gonna jump down to show you.
Okay, I'm a little nervous. And wait a minute, Milo, where did you get that hat from?
Oh, my fancy hat! I just remembered that I got it from one of my spiders when we were talking about it earlier.
Oh, Milo, spiders are so creepy. Did the spider weave that hat for you out of silk or something?
Yeah, and it's really pretty.
Wait a minute, Milo, I just had a scary thought.
What is it?
Because we're really tiny inside this tree and spiders are already half a block tall, we might be seeing some giant spiders if this security room doesn't work out. We need to make sure we build the security room really tough so we don't run into any giant spiders.
Yeah, but that would be good because they're my friends.
I don't know, Milo. Spiders eat tiny little bugs like flies. You're a little bird, so when you're this small, you might look like a fly to your spider friends.
Wait, that's actually really true. Okay, yeah, we need to have a good security room then.
Yeah, we definitely do. It's also important to protect from players because I do know that people do go mining around these parts. We just have to make sure that nobody tries to mine our treehouse, but I think we'll be fine. Our tree is very tiny and very far away. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. All right, now that we've made this epic wall, we need to start placing down some light blue concrete.
Oh yeah, boy, that is my favorite kind of concrete.
Yeah, why don't you do it from the other side, Milo? That way we'll be able to get this done so quickly.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, Milo, you called me buddy. That is so nice. I hope I'm more of a buddy than your spider friends.
Yeah, you are pretty much my number one best friend, but last week you were actually my number two best friend for a little while.
What? How was I number two? Milo, that's so mean. You're always my number one best friend. Who replaced me?
Well, I replaced you with Jip Jip for a little while.
Oh, your snowman friend Chip Chip? Milo, he's a crazy guy. He's so insane. He's always writing out my name in the snow. I think he's trying to say, Chip, I hate you, but he can never finish it before the rain comes and washes it away.
That is Jip Jip's mostly funniest prank.
What? Oh my gosh, that's just mean. And whoa, look, Milo, the security room is looking great so far. We've already made the first wall, but now we need to grab some monitors and some technology. We can grab some sonic security systems and some cameras as well as some monitors. There we go, just like that. Now we can start placing these security cameras all over here, but we should leave a big space in the middle of this wall.
Wow, these cameras are high tech.
Yeah, they're very high tech and they can look around. This is the camera monitoring wall. These are our spare cameras and it's where the cameras can come to charge up. We'll also have cameras on these walls as well, although, whoa. Milo, if you place the cameras above on the ceiling, they turn into really sneaky ones. These are already tiny, but because we're super small inside a tree, these must be the tiniest cameras ever.
Wow, these cameras are actually kind of creepy, Chip. If I didn't know they were there, I don't think I would see them at all.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. And since the camera lens is blue and the outside is a whitish gray, it blends in really well with this blue and white wall.
This is gonna be really, really good. I am loving this security area so far.
Me too, but there's more we can add. We can add a giant monitor screen up here out of black concrete, and on the outsides, we can of course use some more quartz blocks. We'll use quartz pillars for this one. We'll place them like this because now it looks like it's a giant TV screen sitting in the wall.
Wow, this is nice. I could even watch a TV show on there.
Yeah, you totally could, but you're gonna watch one specific TV show on here. This is the camera monitor TV show. It will be able to show us all the areas outside that we can monitor using our security cameras.
Wow, that is really cool, Chip. How did you come up with this smart idea?
Well, it's to help make sure that nobody can sabotage our amazing tiny base we're about to build. I just want to protect it because I know how epic it's about to be. Speaking of how epic it's about to be, and monitors and screens, we need to now build a cinema room, Milo.
Oh yeah, boy, we're gonna watch the movies.
Yeah, now this one's gonna have a little bit of a crazy design, but you're just gonna have to follow through with me on this, okay?
Well, I'm not gonna follow through if it's a bozo idea.
No way, Milo. It is not a bozo idea. First, we're gonna need to place a giant black concrete screen up here. This movie cinema is going to have its very own TV, and it's gonna be attached to the main staircase.
What? That is a little bit weird, Chip.
Don't worry, Milo. It'll all make sense soon. Because we are building in a tiny tree, we need to be very smart with our space. That's why I'm going to build an oak plank ring around this quartz ring. We're gonna only build it 1 block thick, and I'm gonna do the same for the other side, except, oh wow, you're doing it right now. Great job, Milo. Now, I'm gonna place some oak planks right over here. I'll need to make sure they go pretty far up, but we are going to leave 1 gap in between each of these oak plank stairs.
What is that gonna do?
Well, it'll make sense when I build them all the way around. This is about to look so good, Milo. You can trust me on this one.
Well, I half trust you.
What? You only half trust me, but look, Milo, I'm totally doing it.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It kind of looks like it's gonna be a staircase for sitting on.
Yeah, exactly, Milo. It will be a staircase for sitting on. That's a very impressive guess.
Oh yeah, boy, I'm a genius today.
Yeah, you totally are. It's gonna be the same on both sides. That way, no matter what part of this room you're sitting in, you'll be able to watch the TV. We'll need to make sure that it is possible to enter this place from any area, otherwise things could get pretty cramped pretty quickly. I'm gonna make sure we add more slabs up this way because this movie theater is about to be so epic. Now, it wouldn't be very good if the screen could only be seen from one side. That is why this movie theater will have multiple screens. No matter what direction you are sitting in, you will be able to watch the movie.
We can invite all of our friends over and have a really big movie night.
Exactly, Milo. That'll be such a fun thing to do inside this tiny treehouse. All of our friends love movies. Even Jip Jip likes a good movie. His favorite movies are the Christmas movies because he is a snowman after all.
Yeah, and snowmen really like all the Christmas stuff.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. They are kind of made out of snow.
Hey, he's not made out of snow.
What's he made out of, Milo?
Awesome stuff like friendship.
Awesome stuff. Milo, he's not made out of friendship. That's crazy.
Hey, I thought he was. He told me.
Oh, Milo, he probably told you that he's your friend. I don't know how you thought he was made out of friendship.
Oh yeah, that is kind of confusing. I can see how I got confused.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry, Milo. I'm sure lots of people get that messed up.
Chip, this design is too complicated for me.
What, Milo? You don't like it?
I like it. I just don't know how to copy it.
Oh, it's okay. Let me help you, Milo. You just have to place these slabs 1 block slightly over to the left, and then you just have to make the stairs go around like this.
Yeah, but the stairs are really confusing blocks because they go this way, then this way, and then this way.
Yeah, they are a little bit confusing, but it's okay. Don't worry, Milo. I'm here to help you. This way we can make sure we build the best seating area ever, and we can both enjoy it.
Thanks for being the helpful guy.
You're welcome, Milo. You can always count on me to be the helpful guy.
Oh yeah, boy.
What sort of movies do you want to watch in this movie theater, Milo?
Well, I mainly like to watch 2 things.
Wait a minute. What 2 things, Milo?
Well, the first thing is the animal
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because you are kind of a little birdie.
Yeah, and I like to learn about all the other animals.
Whoa, what's your favorite animal you've learned about so far?
Well, I really like the sloth.
Whoa, Milo, is that because they're super duper slow?
Yeah, they're slow and sleepy. And I also really like the eagle.
The eagle? Milo, the eagle is a huge, terrifying birdie. Are you sure you're not scared of him?
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be an eagle.
Milo, I don't think that's how it works. I think you're a little birdie and you're probably not going to become a big eagle.
What? But that's my main dream.
Oh, sorry, Milo. I didn't mean to crush your dream. Yeah, I'm sure one day you definitely will end up being an eagle.
I hope so. And anyway, the other thing that I like to watch is EY stream.
Oh, yeah, that's totally true. You are a massive fan. It's kind of insane sometimes.
Yeah, and also I like to watch the Mr. Beast.
Oh, yeah, he's your other favorite, too. We can totally watch him on our cinema.
Chip, I have a question.
What's your question, Milo?
Do you think if I asked Mr. Beast to hang out in the treehouse with us, he would come over?
Yeah, of course. Milo, if we lived in a normal house, he would probably say no, because normal houses are really boring, but this is not a boring house, and it's not a normal one either. If you asked him to come and hang out inside our treehouse, he would say yes, 1,000 times yes.
Oh yeah, boy, Mr. Beast time.
Exactly, Milo. Oh, wow. It's going to be so cool living in a house that everybody wants to come visit. Because it'll be so cool, everyone will enjoy it so much, and we will have a lot of very new friends.
Yeah, like Elsa.
What? Milo, Elsa can't visit this house. She's a cartoon.
What? I thought she was real.
Oh, what? You know what? Yeah, I'm sure Elsa can also come visit someday.
That is really good, because that is awesomeness.
Hey, Milo, look! All of the seating area for this movie cinema is now complete.
Wow, this is awesome, Chip. We can have all of our friends over to our tiny secret treehouse base.
Yeah, we totally can, and I think we need to build the next section. Milo, we need to build a food and storage area.
Wow, that's gonna be really good, because one thing about me is I love munching on the food.
Yeah, you totally do. Come on, Milo, let's build it right now. We need to get some smooth quartz blocks, and then we need to build a little shape in each of the corners, just like this.
Wow, what's this gonna do, Chip?
This lets us know exactly where to build our wall. Then we need to build our wall going up to about here, I'd say. We need to link them over across this giant void in the middle of our treehouse.
Hey, this is a design.
Yeah, it totally is a design, Milo, and it's a good one too. Now I'll make sure that these are properly linked up and that not a single block of air exists between them. All right, this is looking great. Now we also need to make sure we place down a different type of concrete. In the other section, we placed down some light blue concrete, but to balance it out, here we're gonna use orange.
Oh, that's yucky.
What? No, orange is not yucky. It's my favorite.
Yeah, but it's kind of sad on my eyes.
Sad on your eyes. Milo, are you trying to say that orange is not your favorite color?
Yeah.
Milo, everybody has a favorite color. We built your color into the security room, so now it's my turn.
Oh, I'm fine. You can have some orange stuff here, but oh man, I just had a scary thought.
Wait, what was your scary thought, Milo?
Well, you know how we're building a food storage room?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're probably gonna want to get some food delivered here, right?
Yeah, of course. Getting food delivered is so good.
But Chip, how is the food delivery man gonna find us if we're in a tray?
Oh, well, we'll just select the Ender Pearl option on the delivery app.
Wait, that's an option?
Yeah, of course. Every secret little treehouse has one.
Oh yeah, boy, this is great.
Yeah, it totally is. Now we'll place a bunch more concrete along the side just like this. Then on top of this platform is where we can place down a bunch of chests and shulker boxes and barrels. That's where we'll keep all of our food. It's about to look so cool in here.
We're gonna have so many bird seeds and so many melons.
Yeah, we totally will. I know those are your favorite foods, Milo, so we can totally have a bunch of them inside our food storage area.
Yeah, pretty much like a million.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa, great idea, Milo. We can use this little area as a secret area to store the food, and in here, we can throw all of our grain reserves.
Yeah, grain reserves is a really funny thing.
I'm gonna grab some hay bales, and I'll just pop them down in here. Whoa, look, there's so much of it. We need to fill these sections with hay. This way, we can help make sure that we will never run out of food. We'll leave a little bit of air so that the hay doesn't super duper compress and then get way too heavy. That would be a bit of a disaster. All right, this hay is looking pretty good. Now, Milo, I'm gonna feel like a little bit of a chipmunk trying to bury this. Oh, Milo, why are you building a melon tower?
Every good place needs a melon tower.
Okay, Milo, maybe we can build a melon room somewhere up in this treehouse, but I don't think having a melon tower is a great idea. What if it falls?
I'm gonna be sad.
Milo, yeah, so you better make sure you use your melons wisely so that they don't topple over and break into 1,000 little watermelon-y pieces.
Fine, I'll get rid of the melon tower.
Thanks, Milo. We can totally have another one somewhere, though. We just have to think of a safer spot. I don't want to see you lose all of your melons.
Well, I don't have any more melons since I destroyed the tower now.
What? Milo, you have a bunch more melons down there. I can see you standing next to them.
Yeah, actually, these are some fake melons.
Wait, what? They're fake melons? Milo, why would you put down fake food in the food storage area?
I don't know, I'm just lying to you.
What? Wait, so they're real melons?
Yeah,
Milo, why are you being so tricky?
just feeling a little bit lonesome.
Lonesome? Oh, Milo, lonesome about what? Hang on, I'll place down these hay bales, and why are you feeling so sad?
Well, pretty much since we've been here, and don't get me wrong, it is really good, but I'm really missing my friend Chip Chip.
Oh, okay, Milo. You know what? We can totally spawn Jip Jip down here. That way you can bring your friend with you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have the perfect place to put him as well. Because melons and pumpkins go together so well, and snow golems are summoned with pumpkin heads, you can totally put Jip Jip in here next to the melons.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Chip.
You're welcome, Milo. Now we can grab some oak planks and put them right above the hay bales. This way we seal them in and make sure that nobody can shrink down and come inside here to take them. It's a pretty good strategy if you do ask me, but we still need to link this thing over to this super cool spiral staircase. I'm gonna build a little section over here just like this, and we'll make it out of this super cool smooth quartz. Oh yeah, this is about to look so good. I'll make sure that the oak planks come over here, and Milo, you better spawn in Jip Jip before the oak planks cover these melons.
I did, and you haven't even said hello to him yet.
Oh, sorry, Milo. I didn't notice he was here. Hey, Jip Jip, how are you doing? Oh, Milo, look, he's smiling. He must be really happy.
Yeah, he really likes that treehouse, and he says you're doing a really good job.
Aw, thanks, Jip Jip. Wow, this is so cool. I have a feeling you're gonna like it. All right, Jip Jip, don't worry. We'll give you your own room where you can be safe, and you know what? I'll even add a little ladder for him. This way, Jip Jip can climb out if he really needs.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Wait, why not, Milo?
Well, because pretty much if he gets out, he'll put snow everywhere, remember?
Yeah. You know what, Milo? I'm feeling generous today. I think that's a risk I'm willing to totally take.
Okay.
Now, I need to place a bunch more oak planks down, just like that, and over here, we'll use some oak slabs instead. Oh, this is about to look so good. The oak slabs can come along here and... Oh, wait, Jip Jip escaped.
Oh, Chip, I told you this was gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, you did, Milo. Wow, placing down fences is a great idea. All right, Jip Jip can have his own little section of our super cool storage area. I think I might make it a little smaller, just so we have a little bit more room for our chests, and I might even just push him over here this way. Sorry, Jip Jip. Excuse me, just coming through. I just think there's a place I really think you might enjoy. It's actually down this hole with the ladder.
Chip, I don't think he wants to go there. I think he actually just wants to stand here right now.
Oh, wow, he fell down the hole. That's crazy. And yep, I think he's definitely enjoying himself down there.
Chip, you just blocked him up.
Oh, it's okay. He can totally break out if he wants.
I don't think that's true, but moving on.
Sure, Milo. Over here we have our smooth quartz, and we can just place one more slab right over here. Whoa, look at that. Now it is looking so complete.
Chip,
What is it, Milo?
what is your favorite block in Minecraft?
Oh, that's a really good question. I do really like the color of this orange concrete, but I also like diamonds, although I do wish they weren't so blue. I think my favorite block is probably a netherite block because they're so rare and so strong.
Yeah, this one's good.
Wait, good about what?
It's good for looking at.
Yeah, it totally is. Hey, we should have it inside our storage room.
Yeah, that can mean that it's really strong and rich.
Yeah, exactly. We'll put it right in the middle, and we'll put a diamond here, and just there, I'll put down an orange concrete.
Loving this vibe.
Me too, Milo. Now, we also need a bunch of chests to actually keep inside a bunch of food. I think we'll store the chests over here on some corner sections. I'll need to make sure we place down smooth slabs as well, and then we can have the chests going in front of them. They can cascade down just like this.
Hey, we can have shelves of stuff.
Exactly. It's a great idea. And then we'll just have some barrels nearby. Whoa, this looks awesome. We can even replace some of these quartz slabs with barrels as well. That way we have storage on the sides. This is so awesome. I can't believe how amazing this base is looking.
It's fantastic. I'm not really gonna want to go back to my normal house after this.
Yeah, luckily we won't have to because this tiny secret treehouse base is going to be so secure. Trust me, Milo, nothing bad will ever happen to this place. I also want to make sure we have a bunch of armor in here. Let's put down some armor stands. We can have 2 on each side. I'll add one over here just like this and another one over there as well. Now, we definitely need to give these armor stands some netherite armor. It is my favorite after all. I think we can each have 2 sets of netherite. That way we'll be double protected against anything that might go wrong. And because we're so small, the netherite is so cheap because in real Minecraft, this netherite is only the same size as like a single pixel because we're so tiny.
Yeah, that's so true. And it's still gonna be really strong though.
I'm also going to grab some netherite swords and pickaxes and axes and shovels. This will be a bunch of our equipment because we might need to do some construction or some mining or some tree chopping or some fighting. Anything we have to do, we'll be able to do it here. We can also grab a bunch of potions. I think swiftness potions are very important and so are some leaping potions. That way, in case we need to jump, we totally can. I think we can also grab some instant health potions and lastly, I think some strength potions are definitely a good idea.
I'm already pretty strong.
Yeah, but Milo, everybody could use a strength potion. They are so tough. Look, every single potion will get its very own chest. The chest that I just filled is a strength potion chest, and this one is a health potion chest. Then we'll need to put a bunch of potions of leaping inside this one. Oh yeah, these look so good. Then finally in this chest, we'll give it its very own potion of swiftness. Hey, Milo, this potion of swiftness is a very similar color to you.
What? I really want to see it, please.
Look, it looks like a potion of Milo.
I'm gonna drink it.
Whoa, Milo, be careful. Oh, wait, I forgot that it's just swiftness. That scared me for a second.
Hey, look, I can run faster.
Yeah, you totally can. Good job, Milo. This storage room is looking epic. There's just one last thing I need to add. We need some item frames where we can keep some really rare treasures. I think some diamonds would be absolutely perfect. I'll put some over here, and whoa, they look really good. I'll also put some over on this section as well.
Chip?
What is it, Milo?
Does it feel like it's getting hotter in here for you?
Yeah, it is. When did it get so warm? And wait a minute, why do I smell burning?
I don't know. What's going on, everyone? And oh my god!
Oh no, there's fire everywhere inside our treehouse. Oh no, Milo, we gotta put this out right now.
Chip, what if it's outside as well?
Oh no, this is terrible. I'm gonna use splash potions of water bottles, but wait a minute, Milo, you're right. If the fire is super hot outside, that means we're going to need to put it out on the outside first. All right, Milo, I'm gonna go make sure we can put these fires out. I'll need to grab an ender pearl and leave, all right? I really hope this works.
Good luck!
What is this? Milo, there's so much fire out here.
What? Really? Oh man, that's scary!
There is a giant wildfire in the entire forest surrounding us. I'm a little worried, Milo. What if this fire spreads and destroys our treehouse?
I thought this was a really good place to have a treehouse!
Me too. I can't believe the entire forest is burning down. Come on. I need to get rid of all of this fire. This is terrible. Okay, I think I'm making good progress on getting rid of lots of it. Okay, Milo, there is no more fire on our tree, but oh no, there is so much fire all around in this forest.
Oh man, what are we even gonna do?
All right, take that, fire. Okay, Milo, I've extinguished a really big area around our tree.
Oh, thank goodness, Chip!
Okay, I need to come back inside though. This could be really bad.
I pulled most of it out, but look at this stuff, Chip, help me!
Oh no, Milo, this is a mess. Don't worry, I can help you put out all this fire. Just make sure that Jip doesn't get hurt.
Oh man, I'm so glad he's still alive!
Me too. Milo, because of how devastating that fire was, we need to add a security room. Not just a regular security room with cameras and stuff. This security room needs to be a room we can hide in if the fire ever gets too close again.
Yeah, that's a really good idea because that was absolutely terrifying!
Yeah, it totally was. It was burning our entire treehouse and all it took was a little wildfire. Fire is a lot more dangerous than we realize, Milo.
We need to be really safe in this house if it's gonna stay a secret.
Yeah, exactly. And if we want to stay alive, too. I don't want to become a burnt chip.
Yeah, me too!
Well, I mean, you won't have to worry about that. You'll just become a burnt birdie.
Hey, you just locked me in!
Don't worry, Milo. This door can be opened from the inside and the outside. Luckily, fire can't exactly use levers, so there's no worry about it. See, all we have to do is shut ourselves inside like this, and we're safe.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put splash bottles of water in here for us.
That's a great idea, Milo. I'll also add a potion of instant healing in the bottom corner, just in case we need to heal up.
That is really smart Chip.
All right, now we can leave that area and we can add some more iron bars on the roof. This will give us a little bit of a lookout zone. I'm going to add in some ladders here and we'll use andesite ladders. That's because regular ladders are made out of wood and can burn from fire. By using andesite ladders to get up to this section, we give ourselves a safe little zone to stand in and throw out anything that we might need to use, like potions of water to put out this fire.
And Chip, also, I have another good idea.
Oh, what is it, Milo?
Well, if I see a fire, I'll just do this. Ready?
Yeah, what are you about to do? Milo, you can't just play music for the fire and expect it to stop burning. What's that gonna do?
It's just notifying everyone like a siren.
Oh, yeah, a siren is a pretty good idea. It's very important when there's a fire to let everybody know. That's why there's usually things like fire alarms and... Wait a minute. Milo, that really annoying sound over and over again gave me an idea. What's one really annoying sound that plays over and over again when there's a fire?
Happy birthday song.
No, Milo, that's when there's birthday candles. No, Milo, it's a fire alarm. We need a fire alarm system so that in case there is a fire, it will automatically find out and let us know so we can be safe.
That is so smart.
Thanks, Milo. Come on, we gotta get building this right now. First, we need to grab some fire alarm switches. This way, no matter where we are inside this treehouse base, we'll be able to flip them and turn them on. We also need sprinklers and we need some smoke detectors. I think we should get the loud ones and the silent ones. That way, we'll put the silent ones everywhere to activate the sprinklers so they won't be really annoying. And we can put the loud ones in the really important places, like maybe anywhere that we stay for a long period of time. That way, we won't be in danger of getting burned up.
Yeah, that's actually really true, Chip, because we've got to use the safety measures.
Exactly, Milo. I'll also put some near our cameras because those are very important for checking what's going on. Now, I'm also going to add some fire alarm switches. We'll add 2 at the bottom on each corner, just like this. We can also add some near the entrance zone. Whoa, this is looking a lot safer already. Now, we'll also add some on this wall near the security section because I don't want to be watching the cameras and getting burned. The cameras can be very distracting, so it's important to put them in areas where we'll be distracted. Now, we also need fire alarm switches at the movies because, oh boy, could you imagine watching a movie and then there's a fire and you have no alarm to pull?
That would be so bad. And also, sometimes the fire alarm can be silly.
Wait, Milo, what do you mean it can be silly?
Well, sometimes it goes off randomly when I'm watching the movie.
Milo, are you sure you're not just burning your microwave popcorn?
Oh, yeah, that's actually exactly what's happening.
Oh, Milo, you're so silly. You better probably stop that. Otherwise, we might have some false alarms, and I'll probably disable the fire system because it gets so annoying. And if I disable it and a real fire comes, we could be in a lot of trouble. And Milo, what is that?
It's just seats and cushions so people don't have to sit on the wood.
Oh, that's a great idea, Milo. Wow, I really like that. Although this wood is kind of meant to be the seats, but you know what? It's totally fine. I do like the seats and the cushions. Now, we also need to add in some actual fire sprinklers. They're very small, so they don't stick out too much, which is good because we are going to put these everywhere. That is why whenever there is a fire, the fire sprinklers activate. They can take all of the burning areas and turn them into just really soggy wet ones, which means they are a lot safer and they totally stop burning and everybody inside the areas is safe.
Yeah, I like the sprinkler. Sometimes I use it like my shower.
Oh, Milo, is that why you always light fires underneath the alarms just to set them off so you can take a bath?
Yeah.
Milo, that's so cheeky. That's not gonna fly here. You've got to make sure you take these fire sprinklers really seriously, otherwise they won't be safe.
Okay, I'll take them seriously.
Thanks, Milo. Now, we need to build some sort of entertainment room. This whole building is getting really serious and really scary. I think I know exactly what we can build. We are going to build a giant library, Milo. Libraries can be so fun. We need to make sure we add one at these higher levels up here. This way, whenever we feel like we need a rest or like we want to read and learn something, we can go into the library and read a little book.
Yeah, like the picture books with no words.
What? Milo, that doesn't count. If a picture book has no words, it's not really reading. You're kind of just looking at it.
Wait a second, Chip, I just realized something.
Oh, what did you realize, Milo?
There's actually no even way to get to the cinema from the staircase.
Oh, wait, you're totally right. Milo, having fire escape stairs is really important. It's something most of the safest buildings ever will actually have. And hey, Milo, did you just break some of this pathway?
Yeah, just a little bit, because I'm just building a bridge.
Milo, you built the bridge kind of underneath the screen, and nobody's going to be able to use it. Why don't we put the bridge over here on this side so that people can actually walk up to it and be safe?
Yeah, because if we're gonna have a fire plant. It needs to be really escapable.
Exactly, Milo. If it's not escapable, then we'll be stuck in here during the fire. That would be absolutely terrifying.
Precisely.
Now up here on this level, I'm going to build out a little platform because on this platform, we are going to make it wrap around the entire building. This library is going to be huge, Milo. It's going to have so many books inside, any book we could ever want.
Yeah, what about a book about eating pancakes?
Yeah, Milo, we're going to have a cookbook section. You can learn anything you want about eating pancakes in the world. If it's a pancake, we'll have a book that'll teach you how to eat it.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. We're going to be the smartest guys ever.
Oh yeah, we totally will, especially if you actually learn how to read the books, Milo.
I don't want to learn how to read.
Wait, Milo, because it's a library, we should probably build it out of wood because that will look really nice and really cozy.
Oh yeah, we got to do the cozy stuff.
Yeah, we totally do. Look at this. This is looking so good already. Come on, let's add the wood all the way around really quickly. This is about to be filled so well.
Yeah, this is great. I love libraries because I can hide in there when I'm playing the hide and seek game.
Yeah, they totally are really good hiding places, especially because everyone has to be quiet. Nobody can tell the seekers where you're hiding, because if they try and spill your secrets, everyone tells them to shush. Wow, it is really perfect.
But sometimes I find it really hard to be quiet.
Yeah, you totally do. That's why this might be able to be the loud library. You can be as loud as you want in here.
That is my dream.
Yeah, it'll be the best library ever. I think you'll really enjoy it, but it's not exactly a library until we add books. Let's grab some bookshelves and start adding them all around the walls. We'll have books on every single level. We can have the bookshelves be a bunch of different heights. That way, it'll look really silly and kind of messy, but in a really cool way.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put slabs around the edge so I don't fall off.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea, Milo. I really would not want you to fall off while reading a library book, especially if you're not watching where you're going because you're too busy reading the book.
Yeah, sometimes I don't really see where I'm going.
Milo, that actually happens a lot. You're pretty bad at watching where you're walking.
Well, it's not my fault I get distracted by things.
Yeah, I guess it's not your fault, but wow, there are so many things that distract you. Hey, these library books are looking kind of cool. Let's have a couple different types of zones. We'll have one zone that kind of sticks out a little bit like this with a bunch of little mini shelves. Whoa, these are going to be cool. These can have the really tiny books and maybe even little gift cards. That way, whenever any of our friends have a birthday or something, we can just come in here and grab something from the card section.
Wow, that's smart.
Thanks, Milo. I really am proud of the idea. We'll have a really tiny bookshelf over here as well, because we can have a little one. That way, if anybody's not tall enough to reach the super duper high ones, they could just come over here.
Yeah, but not me, because I'm tall.
Yes, Milo, you're very, very tall.
That's right.
Now, libraries aren't just for really good books. You can also find other things inside them, like you can also find paintings. Our library is going to kind of be like an art gallery. It'll be really nice inside. And the best paintings are ones of things that matter, like trees, because we're inside a tree right now.
Yeah, and I like to learn about trees and also look at pictures of them.
Exactly, Milo. I think we should put a little tree painting in some of these bookshelves. Whoa, these look so cool.
Yeah, I think it looks really good, Chip. You're doing a really nice job.
Thanks, Milo. Wow, it is so nice when we both love building things.
I'm feeling really positive about stuff after the fire situation.
Yeah, totally. I agree. That fire situation was insane. It burned so much of our treehouse. The entire bottom floor went up in smoke. It's a really good thing we have proper smoke detectors now. Otherwise, it could happen again.
Yeah, and if it happens again, I'll have to use karate on the fire.
What? Milo, you can't use karate on a fire. That's just not gonna work.
What? But I thought you could.
No, Milo, karate is for fighting scary people, not scary fire. If you try and karate chop the fire, you'll just burn yourself.
Well, maybe I should use karate on you because you're a pretty scary guy.
What? How am I scary, Milo?
Well, just sometimes you're also growling.
Milo, did you just say growling?
Yeah, like when I stole your cookies, you growled at me.
Milo, that was me telling you to stop. I wasn't growling. You were just wearing a bucket on your head, so you couldn't hear anything I was saying.
No, I swear, you were like, Milo, stop.
Milo, that's not growling. That's telling you to stop eating my cookies. I really was running out on that day, and I only had 2 left.
You got so upset. It was really hilarious.
It was really sad. Luckily, I found a really cool bakery that gave me great cookies.
What bakery was it?
I don't know. I think it was called Dodo's.
Oh, that's my one.
Wait a minute. What? Milo, you made the Dodo bakery?
Yeah, it's actually my bakery and I own it.
Wait a minute, Milo. How do you spell the Dodo bakery?
FSB. FSB.
Milo, that's not how you spell dodos. Wait a minute. Do you run the nearby bakery called Doo-Doo's?
Yeah, actually, that's all it is.
Milo, dodo is like pizza dough and bread dough and... Milo, your bakery kind of means poop.
Oh, what? That's so funny!
What? No, it's not funny. Nobody's gonna want to come to a bakery named after poop, Milo.
Well, only the funny jokesters might.
Yeah, Milo, and you don't want a bunch of funny jokesters in your bakery, right?
Yeah, I do, because they're awesome.
Okay, I guess they might be, but look, Milo, this library is great, but we need some sort of reading area. I'm gonna add sofas around with each of our different colors. This can be my reading area over here, and then, you can have one maybe over here as well.
Yeah, and I'm just putting the paintings down.
Whoa, Milo, these look so cool. This library is looking really epic, actually.
Looks like an artsy place for a very artsy guy.
Yeah, do you mean me or you, Milo?
Well, everyone pretty much.
True, I totally agree. Whoa, this is looking so good. I didn't realize we need a library with these super cool sitting areas. It makes me want to sit back and relax and eat some delicious food, except, wait a minute. Milo, the only food we have is melons and hay.
Oh, well, don't worry. Come and look at this.
What is it, Milo?
I did a whole bunch of chests full of my favorite snack.
Milo, these are just seeds. Oh boy, although, wait a minute. Milo, I don't like tomato seeds, but I love tomatoes, and it's the same with cabbage and melons and Milo, I have a great idea. We need to build a farm to turn all of these seeds into actual food.
Oh, yeah, that's so smart.
Come on, let's build one right now. I think we need to build the farm over here, Milo. We can build it attached to the walls. This way we can make really good use of the space that we have.
Yeah, well, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good, Milo. All right, I'm gonna add a couple more things to here. I think we need to add some quartz slabs on the bottom of it, just like this. Let's make sure we add them for the water and to make sure the dirt does not fall out into the cinema area.
Chip, one thing.
What is it, Milo?
This farm is way too small.
Well, Milo, it's not just gonna be this. We're gonna have a bunch of them. This is just the beginning of the first farm.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be so cool to have many of them.
Yeah, it definitely will. Don't worry, Milo. I would never make a small farm. That would totally suck. Now we'll just make the land into farmland, and then we'll need to figure out where to place these sea lanterns. We've got to come up with a very good spot for them. I don't want to do them weirdly or wrong.
Well, for 1 second, I thought you were going crazy.
Oh, because I was building the farm too small?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Milo. I would never go crazy. All right, here we go. This can be what we build this next part of the farm out of. That looks so good. I'm going to make sure we build even more of these. The more of these that we have, the more food we can grow, Milo. Which seeds do you think we should put in each different section?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I'm thinking the wheat seeds, and the beetroot seeds, and the carrot seeds mainly, and also some tomatoes.
Wait, Milo, did you just say carrot seeds?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as carrot seeds. You just use the carrot vegetables.
What?
Yeah, you totally do. Don't worry, Milo. I'll show you. We'll both be expert farmers in all different types of vegetables. Carrots or wheat or melons or anything else.
Well, I guess I've never been a real farmer before.
Oh, well, Milo, that is all about to change. You are about to be one of the best farmers ever, and we're gonna be doing it together. We'll be such a good farming team. I just know it. We'll be able to farm any vegetable, and you know what? We can even have animals in here, too.
I'm gonna call this place Farmington.
Farmington? Okay, that's a great name. I really like it. This can be the Farmington area, Milo. I'll add a little bit where we can place a sea lantern, and I don't want to place any further down than this, actually. We'll place more on the opposite side.
Yeah, over here.
Exactly, Milo. I'll keep hoeing up this land if you want to make some farms over there, too.
Oh, fantastic, yes.
This is about to be so cool. All right, now that everything's looking in order, I'm going to quickly grab some seeds from the seed chest you made. Is that all right, Milo?
Yeah, but you have to replace them, obviously.
Okay, I'll grab some tomato seeds and, all right, I think this chest is full. Yep, it totally is. Now, I'll also grab some, not melon seeds, but not pumpkin seeds. Oh, beetroot seeds would be perfect. Now, I'll also grab some cabbage seeds. Perfect. These vegetables are great choices. Now, I say we can go over here and put down some cabbage seeds in this top section. Whoa, we're about to bone meal these cabbages and make them really grow. Whoa, look at that. This is real fresh cabbage.
Can I tell you something?
Oh, sure, Milo. What do you want to tell me?
I used to think it was called crabbage.
Crabbage? Wait, Milo, like a crab, the things that pinch you in the ocean?
Yeah.
Milo, these are not crabbage, they're cabbage. It's a really yummy vegetable, and it's kind of like lettuce, but it's a lettuce that you're meant to cook.
Lettuce that you're meant to cook? There's a sounds weird, bro.
What? It's not weird at all. It's so cool. Even though vegetables aren't really my favorite thing and I much prefer cookies, I still kind of like it. Look, Milo, we're even adding a beetroot section, just like you wanted.
See if you know what I like to do with the beetroot?
What do you like to do with it, Milo?
I like to paint on my face with it.
What? Milo, painting on your face with beetroot is crazy. You know that stains a lot, right?
Yeah, and it makes me look like a funny clown.
Milo, you kind of look a little bit silly all the time.
Hey, that's kind of mean.
Sorry, Milo, I don't mean to be mean. It's not bad to be silly. Being silly is cool sometimes.
Yeah, but now I'm feeling ratful about it.
Milo, don't feel ratful about it. Look, if there are rats, they're gonna definitely want to come in here now because we just made the best farm ever. And whoa, you're building it on the other side too. And you know what, Milo? There's actually a really cool trick. You can build these a little bit bigger in each layer. That way we get way more vegetables.
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah, I've just been doing it on the other side. Look.
What the what? That's crazy.
It is really crazy. I'm gonna get rid of the seeds from my inventory because I'm about to pick some totally new ones to plant over on this side. You did say you wanted wheat, right, Milo?
Yeah, the weeds and all the other stuff as well.
Yeah, having wheat crops is perfect because there's something for me because I love wheat when it's used to make cookies, and there's something for you because of the bird seeds.
I actually made a rule, Chip.
What's the rule, Milo?
No cookies allowed here.
Wait a minute, what? Milo, that's a terrible rule. Are you sure that's something you want to put in?
Yeah, it's just my rule, and if you don't like it, then you can leave.
Milo, why did you make a rule saying no cookies allowed?
Because I think it would be funny to see what happens if you don't have any cookies.
Milo, that would be so mean. I would go crazy. I would probably lose my mind, and I might even start a fire just out of sheer craziness.
Oh, I didn't know you were a crazy pants.
Hey, I'm not a crazy pants. That is, if I have my cookies. If anybody takes my cookies away, then I might lose my mind.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a yikes, but Milo, oh no, be careful, your water. It almost got everywhere.
No, I didn't know what was happening.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you almost flooded the entire treehouse. I just managed to save it.
That would be pretty bad because we don't have water alarms in here.
No, we don't. It's a really good thing that the only thing we've got to worry about so far is fire and not water. Speaking of, now that we have water, we should get a bunch more crops. I'm gonna grab these melon seeds and these pumpkin seeds, and we'll also grab your favorite, the wheat seeds. Even though, Milo, are you sure you really want to ban cookies?
Yeah, I want to ban them.
Okay, I guess we can try banning cookies. I've never tried to stop them before. I always just figured it wouldn't work, but you know what, Milo? I'll try stopping cookies, and if it doesn't work, then, oh, I guess that's just a bit sad, and I'll have to lie about it to you.
Well, I don't like when you lie. That's naughty.
Yeah, lying is pretty bad. I'll try not to, but Milo, what can I have instead of cookies?
You can have the seeds.
What? Milo, I was thinking like cake or something. Are you sure seeds are the only thing other than cookies I can eat?
Well, you can have a pumpkin pie.
Oh, actually, that sounds like a great idea. I love pumpkin pie.
And Chip, I just gotta say something really nice.
Oh, what is it, Milo? I'm really excited to hear whatever nice thing you have to say.
Well, I'm really liking this space so far, but I've got something else to say now.
What is it, Milo?
How are we gonna get to the farm?
Oh, that's a really good point. Well, I actually have something in my inventory right now that just may come in really handy for that.
Like a elytra?
No, Milo, but it kind of does rhyme with elytra. It's a ladder. This ladder is going to go all the way up the sides of the farms. This way we'll be able to reach the top, and hey, we can also add ladders on this side too.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be a farming guy.
Yeah, Milo, do you mean a farmer?
Yeah.
Well then, yes, I think you definitely will be a farming guy. All right, this is so cool. I'll add ladders to this side like this. Oh boy, this is about to look so epic. Hey, this is perfect. Now we also need to make the animal farming section.
Yeah, we're gonna have all the pets.
We totally do. Now, I think I have the perfect area to make it. First, we're going to need to grab some white terracotta and some regular color terracotta too. It's pretty important we grab both of these colors. First, over here, we're going to make a little section like this. This can be for the little cows and the sheep too. We're going to have so many sheep inside this section. I actually don't think we need any cows, Milo. Cows take up a lot of space and they need fresh fields of open grass. That is why sheep should be our main animal priority.
Can we have at least one cow?
Okay, sure, Milo. We can have one cow in the sheep pen.
This is a little bit of a small pen, though.
Yeah, it is, but that's because we're small as well. We're still tiny inside a tiny treehouse, so the sheep can be tiny as well.
Okay, that's true.
This is about to look so cool. And now we just need some glass. This way we'll be able to see the sheep and have so much fun with them. I'll also add some bone meal in here so the sheep have some nice long grass to eat. And now it is time to spawn in these sheep. Oh boy, I'll grab a sheep spawn egg just like this and boom. Look at this, Milo. We have so many sheep.
Wow, they're so cute.
I agree. Wow, they look so cute and so happy. Now, we also need another animal section, and that is what the regular terracotta was for. This is going to be a chicken coop.
Chickens! I love chickens. They're so funny to watch and look at.
Yeah, they totally are. And one thing that's going to make them even funnier to look at is if we keep them inside a giant egg, which we definitely will. This egg will be so big, and we'll keep all the chickens in it just like this. We'll also make the top of the egg look like that, and whoa, this really is egg-shaped. Now I'm going to grab some more glass, and inside, we're going to need to grab some little levels. This way, inside each of these little platforms, the chickens can stand on them and have a bunch of fun being silly little chickens.
That is so cute, Chip.
Yeah, I think it totally is. All right, now we just need to figure out a good way to do this. All right, I'll place down the glass like that. Whoa, that is perfect. Then I can also add a couple more of these platforms up here. Wow, this looks so epic. The chickens are definitely gonna like this one. Now we'll just place the rest of this glass in and start spawning these chickens. First, we'll spawn the chickens on the very bottom level, but uh-oh, I need to grab a chicken spawn egg. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to spawn them, and I just spawned sheep by mistake. All right, there we go. We have chickens in the bottom section now. We now just need to add chickens up here, and then we'll place this and add the chickens in the very top. Oh boy, these chickens might escape, but hey, luckily they're all staying really safely inside.
I'd be laughing at you if you put the shapes in there.
Yeah, me too, especially because these holes are not big enough for a sheep to climb through, only a chicken. Now I'm gonna grab the smooth quartz blocks and build them just like this around the egg. This is going to look so cool, Milo. I just know it.
I love how all of the farm areas are themed exactly for the animals.
Exactly, me too. Wow, I wonder what else we can add. I know, I'm just gonna add a little item frame with a little egg inside, just like this. Oh yeah, this build is so epic. Our tiny treehouse is coming along so well.
This base is the most epic place ever, Chip.
Look at these amazing plants, Milo.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Wait, what's that? Why do I hear thunder?
Oh my gosh, that was really scary.
Wait, it's coming from up there and... Wait a minute, Milo, our tree, it's leaking. Is that water?
Oh, Chip, what if there's a storm that's raining on our house?
Oh no, I think there is. Based on the thunder and all that water coming down. Oh no, it must be a really heavy rainstorm. This is bad. Milo, the water, it's heading straight for our builds.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? This place is gonna flood.
We need to stop it somehow, except, oh no, the water's just going over our barricades. Wait, this is terrible. How are we gonna stop this?
We didn't prepare for this. We only prepared for a fire.
Oh no, this is terrible. Milo, we need to go outside and do what we did for the fire, which is fight this problem at the source.
Okay, let's go.
Right, come on, we gotta get our ender pearls and leave this place.
Come on, Chip, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, let's go! Whoa, why is it flooding out here as well? This is terrible. Milo, the water has completely covered our tree and a lot of the other trees as well.
There's a crazy storm happening. What are we gonna do?
We need to dry up this water somehow, but I don't think sponge is gonna work. It'll get too heavy and the tree will collapse. And Milo, where are you?
I'm just over here. I'm through the water.
Oh, it's getting so hard to see. You know what, Milo? We need to grab some wool. I'm going to use orange wool to cover up this tree so that it can stay dry even through this storm.
Hey, that could be a protective barrier, but first of all, I'm just gonna soak up some of the water with the sponge.
Yeah, good idea, Milo. Oh boy, just make sure it's not on top of our tree. We need to cover it.
Well, don't worry. I'll just break it afterwards.
Okay, Milo, good idea. All right, now we just need to cover this bit really quickly. We don't have a lot of time. We still need to clean the water from inside the tree.
This is actually really freaking me out, Chip. We gotta go back inside and fix everything.
I'll just cover up the final areas. Oh boy, I really hope we can still ender pearl inside, even through all this wool.
Oh man, let's go.
Come on. Okay, it totally worked. Thank goodness, but oh no, Milo, there's still so much water inside.
Come on, we gotta clean it up.
We need to get all of this cleaned up quickly. All right, Milo, I've got my sponge, but the water just keeps flooding down from the very top. We need to go right to the source of where all this water is coming from. Oh, wow. I can see all the leaves. This is crazy. We really are inside the tree. Come on, this needs to drain properly, and whoa. Milo, I can even see the wool I placed.
What, Chip? It's right up there.
That is insane. Come on, Milo. We need to drain this water really quick before we run out of time. And wait a minute. Milo, I think we've gotten it. Now we just need to make sure we speed up the water going down. There is still a lot we haven't built yet, like any sort of fun area.
Yeah, but I really need to mend the roof first.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Milo, if you fix the roof, I will quickly drain the rest of this water.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Right, come on. This water needs to be drained quickly. Wow, there's a lot of sponge. Oh, no, we're gonna have a serious cleanup job on our hands.
Yeah, it's gonna be SpongeBob SquarePants era.
Yeah, it kind of will, Milo. That's actually very true. Come on, this water needs to drain. I don't even know how a flood could be this intense. This storm is absolutely crazy. How is it firing and storming in the same area? Is it wet or hot? You gotta make up your mind.
I didn't know that building a tiny base inside a tree was gonna be this dangerous.
Yeah, when I saw you in your room next to your tiny little movie cinema, I thought it looked really fun and easy because it was so small, but I guess building small has its own set of challenges, but we don't have to worry about it, Milo. I'm sure no matter what the challenge is, we'll be able to handle it. Okay, Milo, we managed to get rid of all of that sponge and water and even the glass as well.
We did it! Now we get to build our fun rooms.
Yeah, we totally do. I think instead of having the staircase continue, we should get some soul sand and make a little bubble elevator up to a really fun area.
Yeah, because we can't let the water scare us. We gotta use the water for our advantage.
Exactly. Let it teach us a lesson about what not to let inside our base. We are not going to let any water or any fire in here again, unless the water is going to help us make a really fun zone. Then I think we can allow it.
Exactly, Chip.
Thanks, Milo. I'm so glad you agree. Wow, this is going to be the best and most fun area ever. I think this is the perfect height for it. Now let's just make sure we also add some smooth quartz slabs on top, and then we can add some water inside. Oh boy, I really hope this water doesn't turn out like the last stuff.
Same here, but what? Chip, I think it worked.
Whoa, and it also makes a super cool bubble column all the way up to the top. That's epic. Wow, I really like this. But now that we are up the top, it is time to make a fun zone. And I think we should make a parkour to get to it. First, we're going to need to add some blocks of diamonds like this. Then we'll need to make the diamonds go over here. Whoa, this looks so fun.
But Chip, you gotta make it kind of easy because I'm not too good at parkour.
Okay, I'll make some easy spots just like this. Is this easy enough for you, Milo?
Yeah, this is pretty good, and whoa, I nearly fell.
Whoa, make sure you don't fall. That would be crazy. That would be very silly. And Milo, did you just break the parkour?
Yeah, well, it can't be that easy.
Okay, I'll make it about this easy. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfection.
Whoa, perfect. And then this parkour will lead over here to a target practice arena. This way we can shoot different bows and arrows to practice the targets. We'll have a diamond level one here. Then we can have a gold level one and, what's another one? Oh, we can also have an iron block level one too.
Even an emerald, maybe.
Yeah, great idea, Milo. We also can add an emerald level target block. I'll just place down the iron one like this, and emerald block it is. Here we go. We'll place the emerald one, maybe right over here, pretty far away to make it very difficult.
That one is really difficult, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, it totally is. And we can also grab some chests, and we'll just put them on a little platform here. This way you've got a little bit of an area to move around in, and we can put the chest on this side. I'm going to grab a bow, and we can also grab some arrows too. This way we'll never run out of ammunition.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put a really important sign down real quick.
Oh, good idea, Milo. It's important to make sure that everybody knows what this room is so nobody gets confused. While you do that, on the other side of this room, I'm gonna make a little trampoline zone. This is because we need a fun little bouncy house inside our tiny tree house. I think we can get some orange trampolines and some light blue ones. Those are such cool colors when they work together. We'll add blue trampolines here and the orange ones like this. Whoa, the trampolines can make like a staircase going around. That's so cool. Wow, this is really epic.
Okay, I wrote the signs.
Whoa, you did? All right, Milo, I'm going to make these trampolines go up and around so that I can take these trampolines as a way to come over and see.
That's a great idea.
I can't wait to see what your sign says once I reach it. These trampolines are going to form the best little bridge over. It's going to be fun because it's not like a regular bridge where you have to walk. Ew, that would be boring. This bridge is fun because you get to bounce your way over.
Yeah, and also jumping is really fun, and it makes me feel happy.
Yeah, me too, Milo. Finally, I'll just add one little trampoline down here. That way, we'll be able to jump up from this really tall bit down to that bit down there without taking too much damage.
Really smart.
And wait, what do these say? This says, don't shot the library. Oh, that's a really good point, Milo. We don't want anybody accidentally bowing and arrowing the library. And what does the other one say? Only the targets. Oh yeah, Milo, only the targets. That's a great point. Let's see if this target practice area can actually work. And oh, I don't even need to take a bow. I already have one. Let's try the iron one first. And whoa, I almost hit a bullseye. Then we'll try the gold one too. And whoa, I'm getting so close. I want to see if I can hit a bullseye in the diamond. And whoa, we're getting so close to it. And yes, I hit one. Now I'll see if I can get the emerald one. This one will be a little bit more difficult, except, wait, Milo, I just hit a bullseye.
Wow, Chip, you're so smart!
You also came very close to hitting a bullseye too, Milo.
Yeah, but I'm really not very good yet.
It's okay, Milo, don't worry. You're super duper great, and so is this trampoline zone. Oops, I just fell off a little bit. It's a little crazy in here, but once you let it give you a nice bounce up, you can totally make your way upwards.
Yeah, but I'm gonna test it now.
Yeah, totally do. And wait, did you fall off as well?
It's actually pretty hard.
Don't worry, Milo. You just gotta time it really, really smartly.
Yeah, Smiley is not my middle name.
What? No, Milo, your middle name is still Moosey.
Oh, I fell again.
That's pretty moosey if I do say so myself. But wait a minute, Milo. We've built a security room, a storage room, a cinema, and a safe room, as well as farms, libraries, eggs, sheeps, and even parkour and target practice. We've forgotten something really important.
Yeah, I know this build's making me pretty sleepy.
Milo, we can't even sleep anywhere because we don't have a bedroom. Because of all the fire and the water flooding in here, we totally forgot.
Oh man, we really need a bedroom. What are we gonna do without one?
We need to build bedrooms for each of us very quickly. Come on, we gotta go. Our bedrooms can be at the very top of this staircase, except we'll need to make a ladder because we're running out of time. Milo, I'm gonna build one bedroom on one side and you can build a bedroom on the other.
Yeah, and I'm building a bedroom for myself.
Yeah, totally. Here, I can have this side of the semicircle and you can have the other side. I'll build a little area for you so you know exactly where to build and so you don't get confused.
Yeah, thanks. I'm always a little bit confused.
Yeah, kinda. Milo, do you want me to make it out of a really strong block or do you have something else in mind?
I want the netherite.
Oh, netherite? Whoa, that's really strong. Okay, sure. You can have netherite blocks all the way over here.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be really cool lately, and I think the netherite's gonna make me seem cooler.
Yeah, it totally will. Netherite is so epic, and oh yeah, this is about to be so cool. It kind of looks like a Pokemon ball.
Chip, can I decorate my room however I want?
Yeah, you totally can. I'm just gonna make sure I decorate my room too. I'm gonna grab some orange beds and some orange bedside cabinets. I'm gonna put it right over here. Whoa, this is so cool. As long as I don't go over the semicircle, I can do anything I want here. That's because outside the semicircle, we're gonna have some glass, keeping us safe. And Milo, this isn't a bedroom, that's just diamonds.
Oh, you don't even know what I'm doing yet.
Oh, you're building a diamond bed frame. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, are you jealous?
A little bit. I'm gonna have some books though. I don't need diamond bed frames or anything fancy. I have enough diamonds in my own personal storage and the parkour as well. Diamonds are actually not that rare inside this treehouse because of how many we have.
Oh, we have so many everywhere.
Yeah, we totally do. And now I'm just gonna add some nice little carpets inside. Hey, these look so lovely. Now I can also replace some of these quartz blocks in the middle with netherite and whoa, this looks so epic. Hey Milo, do you want me to make a carpet for you as well?
Yes, please.
Sure, I totally can. I'm gonna add some light blue carpets here and wait a minute. I can make a clean divide right in the middle. Oh yeah, this is about to look so cool. I'll make sure that we each have one carpet like this and then we can have a matching one on the other side. This looks so epic. Whoa, it's like actual opposites. And Milo, are you copying me with the books?
No, it's just because I'm trying to be smart and cool, okay?
Oh, it's because you're trying to enchant things. That's actually really cool, Milo. I like that a lot.
Yeah, see, I'm not such a silly guy all the time.
Yeah, sometimes you have really good ideas, like when you invented the light bulb. That was very impressive and a real high point for you.
Yeah, really high.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is so epic. Now I'm gonna do the thing that I promised and add glass going all the way around. It's a little confusing about whose side is who. If I didn't have orange colored furniture, it would be very, very confusing because normally you build out a diamond and I build out a netherite.
Well, everyone knows that this is my side because I've got the boiled cream treats.
What? Milo, why is it you always have these boiled cream treats?
Have you ever tried one?
No, I haven't. They look really gross. And Milo, you've had them for years. I think they're really old by now.
No, they're not. These are fresh ones and they're delicious.
Wait, if they're fresh, where did you get them from?
Just my pocket.
What? Milo, ew. I'm not gonna eat something that's been in your pocket. How long have you kept them in there for?
Well, 3 days, but I don't want want you to have them anyway, because I want them all for myself.
Ew, Milo, that's gross. Yeah, I think you can totally keep them.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, Milo. And now I'm going to add some carpets around my side just like this. And hey, this is basically complete.
Chip, our bedrooms are ready!
Wow, this is so epic. Milo, we need to look at everything inside this treehouse that we've made. It's so tiny, but there's so much. Come on, let's go take a tour. My favorite area is definitely the security area because it keeps us so safe. We can use our cameras to watch for threats from any angle, unless those threats are storms or fire. They don't work great for those.
Yeah, that's true, but I think we did a really, really good job on this area.
Me too, and I also really like the staircase. It goes so spirally around, and wait, Milo, look, we're already in the cinema room, and your seats look so nice, and they're very comfy to sit on.
This is my favorite area because I love watching the movies.
Wow, this is amazing. You can watch movies about shrinking down and going inside a tree, and look, Milo, when we go up this way, we can see the farms. It's so cool.
Oh man, I love being a farmer inside the tree.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of weird. You're growing vegetables inside a giant plant. Now let's make our way up. You can even see the TV screens in the cinema from the back. That's kind of funny, but Milo, I love the storage area too. It is so epic, and we even have our armor as well.
There is really so much stuff up here for us. I love looking in the chests when I get bored.
Yeah, wow. I love having so much storage space to keep all of our things. And Milo, I also really like this super cool safe room. If there ever is a fire, we can totally come in here and be completely safe.
Yeah, this safety room's making me feel extra good about everything.
Me too, but Milo, there's even better rooms up here. We can't forget the library, of course. This library has some of the best books ever, and as promised, a cookbook on how to make pancakes.
And we pretty much put so much effort into this library.
Yeah, we even have little sitting areas for each of us.
I can see you from my seat.
Yeah, you totally can. And Milo, look, if we go up to this section, it takes us to the Soul Sand elevator, which, whoa, takes us all the way to the fun zone.
Oh yeah, boy, fun time.
This fun zone is so cool, but Milo, we still need to go up and see our bedrooms.
Come on, let's see them. That's actually pretty much my favorite place in everywhere because it's really about our personalities.
Yeah, exactly. The bedrooms are so cool. I really like it here. Look, we can even jump around. And hey, Milo, I'm going to add one more bookshelf here. That way it turns into like a parkour. Then I'll put the bookshelves back in my bedside cabinet.
Chip, did you hear that?
Hear what? Wait a minute. Something's wrong with the bottom of our tree. I can't see it. That's weird, except, wait a minute. Milo, our tree, it's being deleted.
What? Why is that happening?
Oh no, something is seriously wrong right now. This is really bad. Milo, it's not stopping. It keeps deleting further and further up.
Wow, we need to check outside.
Yeah, we totally do. Quick, use your ender pearls before it's too late. Whoa, Milo, look. Hey, it's Steve. Steve, what are you doing mining our tree?
Hey, he thinks that tree's a normal tree for him to get wood from.
Oh, well, it's definitely not. Look, Milo, I'm gonna get netherite swords. Here, you can have one as well.
Let's get him.
Come back here, Steve.
I can't believe he destroyed our base.
Get him!